I appreciate that, host Lady Lee. I do appreciate that. Thank you for that. How's it going anyway? Hey Megan, how is it going? Fairy Dust, hi. How are you guys doing? Ow. Just bear with, I'm getting there. The first time trying to see how the new software even works with the computer full stop run it. I'm doing good. It's first and it's 1 and I'm nowhere near tired. That's always a good thing. When you should be tired and you're not and then you just can't sleep. That's always fun. I feel that a lot, to be honest. Demolished a bowl of fat pasta. I can also feel that one. I do feel that one. I definitely feel that. I can relate. Ow. Right, my eye's gone dodgy, this'll be fun. Right, let's close everything that's not needed so the PC can actually run. That's a very good plan, that. Make sure that I can actually run everything. I am long asleep by 1 AM usually. I am also normally probably asleep by 1 AM. There's some days that I might not be, but most of the time I will be. Right, where am I? I've not even clicked on anything. That goes over there. And it should hopefully work if I go into this. It does. Good. My body for the last couple of days refused to shut off by a setting. I had that ages ago and it was the worst thing. Not being able to sleep when you need to be able to sleep. I definitely feel that. Right. I need to actually check. And I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, which doesn't help. That never helps. And I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. I'm going to put the music audio up because I do not hear it at all. If I can even find where the music audio goes up. I'll put it to about there because hopefully then that's still hearable. I appreciate the host, Megan. Right, where am I going? Homidin. Yeah, I'm going to definitely be using chat here. Hey Bunny, how's it going? Oh, that's not how this works. Okay, good to know that's not how this one works. I appreciate that, Lark. Walking the dogs. That's all good. I appreciate that, Lark. First one be a Bulbasaur. Because I have a better one. What are we on about now? I don't even know what we're on about with a better one anymore. I just zone out and then I didn't process. You did not have to do that, Megan. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to use my phone for chats. That's fun. Just save the PC a little bit. But I do appreciate that stuff. You did not have to. That goes to like anyone. Nobody ever has to do anything. YOLO. To be fair, I kind of thought the whole YOLO thing kind of died. Clearly it didn't. Clearly it did not. What am I even doing? How do you already know? Fairy, how do you already know? I mean, I suppose it's kind of obvious, but still, it's like, I've not even drawn any of them. I heard another noise and it's going to take me a while to notice it. I appreciate whatever it is, so please bear with. I appreciate the host Hitsu. There we go, that's what it is. We got groceries today, and for the price we walked away so much. Well, that's all good when it's something that you know the price. I appreciate the work, Lurk Hitsu, and you didn't have to do the bits. I appreciate the bits and the lurk. You just said you're going to try, but did I say that? That's how bad my head is. It doesn't even know what it's doing. My head's just like, nah, I don't know what I'm doing. Is it a Bulba? What is it? I don't even know. I appreciate the follow. Mr. Owl. I appreciate the follow, Mr. Owl. There he is again, the bluebird. What bluebird have I missed? Oh, the same one. Yep, got it. I know what you're on about with the bluebird now. Well, we had to repackage the meat into smaller portions. You got to 30 meals out of that. Oh my days. 30 days worth of meat. And yes, I do be sketching. That is what she said, mad Italian. That is what she said. Hey Sophie, how's it going? But yes, Fairy, it does make you sound like a, what do you call it? A psychic, that's what it was. A psychic. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the best at art-wise, but I do try. It's basically how it works. Just woke up from a nap, so just gathering myself. A nap at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I totally feel that. I genuinely really feel that. I can definitely work with that. I could use a nap. I could always use a nap, to be fair. His eyes look a bit dead right now. So I'm definitely going to do that. So these eyes don't look as dead right now. Just got back from the gym, hopped on Discord and saw you're live. I appreciate that. Saw the live thing. I do appreciate that. Oh god, what have I clicked? Wrong button. Says what I mean, I don't know the software yet, so it's just kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey Juan Pro, how's it going? You do see a Bulbasaur. Somehow it already is a Bulbasaur, which is good. It's good that it's obvious. What else have we got? Emo, how's it going? My daughter's been sleeping well, so while she's at the nursery, I took the opportunity. That's a mood. That is a mood. Take a nap when you can have a nap chance. I do see that, I get that. Just sitting here waking, I feel like everyone's just waking up from like naps or actual sleep here. And I can agree with that. That I can get behind. Been watching for about 20 minutes straight staring at the screen. I feel that. Favorite Animal Crossing character? There is an Audie actually. Yes, that is true. I didn't see that. Right, how do I make this? Select opaque. Is that what it is? No. Nope, that's not what it is. Let's undo that. What does that do? Paint layer. Yeah, I'm just not going to click on that until I know what I'm clicking, because there's no point in me breaking something when I don't know it. Is Krita free? Krita is free. And it is more made for drawing, so that's why I'm trying to move more into Krita rather than what is it? Rather than GIMP that I normally use, because GIMP's more photo editing. But yeah, definitely take a look at them. I've still not managed to get my, my pad to do sensitivity yet, but that's on me not knowing the settings on everything. Gloria, that's way too early in the morning. You can go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. No workout today. It's way too early. I don't know why I'm sketching in purple actually. That sounds dumb, but I really don't. And yes, leak, bear with me. Lico, it is a Bulbasaur. I started watching an animator drawn on Twitch, and I think they use Photoshop. A lot of them do use Photoshop. Emo, I didn't ignore you. I did say, hey, how's it going? I didn't ignore you. Oh god, what was that? Is that a double click or is that a hold click? That's a hold click. Okay. Emo, I did say, how is it going? But I did like jump between everything. I heard a noise. I appreciate the bit, Sophie. I do appreciate that. But you were not ignored, Emo. But I do think most art people do tend to use Photoshop because it probably is easier, to be fair. I just don't know the stuff. I was going to day stream but cannot be bothered to move right now. I feel that. That is a mood. I definitely feel that mood. Oh god, what have I just clicked? Oh, I've actually clicked on something. Bear with, I don't know what I've clicked. I've changed the colour I was using. Okay, that explains exactly what just happened. I'm not going to stream for a while, don't think. What's up with not? Why do you not think you're going to be streaming? That's what I was trying to say. What's up with it? Need some new emotes, but I can't decide what to have. I still need to add quite a few that I do. I still need to add my own ones again because I've just not added any in ages. Life stuff. That does make sense. And I heard a noise. I appreciate the follow. I'm Vicarious. Just on a lurk. I appreciate that lurk. I'm glad the undo button on this is the exact same as the normal undo button. Right, if I remove that layer, how does it... God, that looks terrible. Looks terrible, but you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, Emo, you know that I'll try and speak if you need to just DM. I will probably be slow. But yeah, I think with streaming it is like, if you're on it all the time, then you will probably burn yourself out. Says me, who's doing it a bit more than normal. Who knows? But yeah. Burnout is definitely a thing with streaming. Emo, you would not be in the way, I just might be slow with replying, that's all it is. You know that I'm normally sometimes slow with replying. Ow! I shouldn't move while speaking, because then everything just sounds dumb. Do it whenever you can. Basically, it's just do it whenever you can, yeah. You've got an announcement thing. I appreciate that host, Felix. That is a big host. I do appreciate that. I've never understood like what hosts really do, kind of. Are you doing Bulbasaur in his normal colours? Honestly, possibly. I'm not 100% sure colour wise. I think I am doing them all normal colours. I've just not got around to it. Emo, I don't know. I'm just accepting it as it is. Basically, it's the easiest way for me to do that. Alright, can I change the colour from here? I can. Oh god, that didn't quite work though. Well, at the end of the day, if it is a bot host thing, the bots can't move from one person to another, so at the end of the day it doesn't do much. So that's all fine. Oh god, what's that do? I didn't even know that was a bot option. Have I got a new colour layer? Yes I do. Why is somebody jumping? Oh, there's a star going about. Sophie bringing that hype, I see that. I appreciate that. I'm so confused how this software works. I know it sounds dumb. Just spam the jump to try and get... You're a Wailord and you're trying to jump to get a star. Did someone get it or did it run away? I think it might have ran away. Yeah, I know that, like, basically with the whole hosts and stuff, if it's just a host, the bots can't get to you. And that's how it often works. Hey Yorkshire, how's it going? Well, the way I see it, it's a host. If the bots are in the chat, that's when it becomes an issue to me. That's the logic to me. Scale, how is that going? I can't even speak. How's it going? I am doing good. You're a little old dwarf thing. I don't know, where are you? I don't actually know what you are, to be 100% honest with you. I genuinely don't know what you are, Sophie. And how is it going, Angel? Just proofreading, uni work ready to send. Well, that's good that you're at the proofreading stage, because that's always the stage that would take the longest to get to stuff. Glad you're well, found someone for you. I like how I read that, like, and I was about to ask, what have you found? And then that, you just then drop. I appreciate the bit, Skell. You didn't have to. Yeah, that goes for literally everyone. None of you have to do that. Perfect timing. It basically was, because you did then basically just drop. You found it and then you dropped it again. There could be a little Pac-Man ghost somewhere. I know there's a Shuppet. I don't know where the Pac-Man ghost is though. I don't know what half the things are going about the screen, to be 100% honest with you. This sounds dumb, but I'm literally wanting to restart again. I know that sounds dumb, but like I am restarting right here. I'm gonna just remove the layers because then I can restart and then it's still there. I've not at least done anything. Your Wailord's dancing. I know that a lot of them dance if something happens. I know that. But that's like all I know. Gloria, where are you? I'm gonna wait until you're... I think you're a Granbull. If that's the right name for the Pokemon. I think that's what you are. Not 100% sure. All you asking me what it is, like I know what they all are. To be fair, I probably should know what they are if they're on there. I'm just abusing this undo button. Yes, it's a Granbull. I always question whether that's the name of it, because I always think I get Grumpig and Granbull's names the wrong way around. Which sounds dumb. But you know. Who knows? I can't even read. Bear with me 1 minute. My brain is not reading. I feel like I need to get glasses, but I know that I don't need glasses. Yes, a Granbull. That's a lie, Emo. That is a lie. Body positivity up in here. Everything positivity up in here, really, is where it's at. I feel like I should try and get the plants somewhat still in here. Just with the size-wise of what I've done with this, it's now harder because I can't even zoom in. Oh god, I've clicked that button again. I always end up clicking the wrong buttons, and it's probably more gonna happen today because I don't know this software. So who knows how this is gonna work. I heard a thing, bear with me whilst I find out what it is. I appreciate the follow, Cake Monster. I appreciate that follow. How is it going? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. It's afternoon over here, but good morning wherever you are. I'll presume you're somewhere in America, because that would make sense it being morning. So how is it going? One tooth or two tooth? I'm going to say two tooth. Two tooth. Not two teeth. Two tooth. That's how it works. Michigan, US, not too shabby, just relaxing. Well, I hope that your relaxing is going relaxing. And that was terrible. That was genuinely terrible. Let's not have a terrible phrasing like that again. Shift the hue a little bit. What? That one tooth? Yeah, bacon. This one's got two tooth. Funny that. I like how as soon as I say tooth, bacon shows up. Correct and accurate. Bacon! What are you doing? Dropping in and then chucking... Oh god, what I clicked. Oh god, bear with. I'm clicking the button. Dropping bits. I appreciate the bits, Bacon. You did not have to, like always. Yes, because Bulbasaur has little teeth. Because Bulbasaur's got little teeth. It do be a bacon, Megan, that is correct. Bacon has popped in and dropped bits, and I do appreciate that. Yeah, the plant's kind of similar colour. I heard there was no cyberpunk tonight. Oh god, wrong buttons. Please stop clicking that. I'm gonna have to get used to not clicking whatever button I am clicking. But I do not know what button it is that I'm even clicking, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, what have I clicked? I'm used to new layer being at the top, but it's now cut layer that's at the top, so that's fun. That's a good thing to know. The cut layer is the one at the top. That's not really the sort of layer I'd want to do. But who knows? I need like a more bluish green for the main bit of Bulbasaur anyway. Sits and does casual mod stuff. I don't know what's coming now. As soon as you say that, I'm kind of sitting here like, I don't know. Going to bed, literally falling asleep, bust up now. I appreciate you dropping along, and I hope that you sleep well. Get more of this thing on. I need it to be slightly darker. Where's the button to get it darker again? We'll hope to see your next stream. It'll probably be tomorrow at the same time if you're still awake. I think I'm trying to get into like a somewhat more better schedule of when I'm live. That's definitely the case. I am probably trying to get a better schedule. Ow. Oh, that's weird. I've just noticed that Bulbasaur can't mod you tomorrow. That's all good. I think a lot of the games that I stream I can kind of mod myself. It's just easier to not have to, but I can do most, so that's all good. You don't have to constantly mod emo. You don't have to be like, don't think that it's all on you and you have to do it all. It's fine. What is that doing? Oh, so that's not even the right button to undo. I got work. That's all good. I hope your work goes well. Getting a stretch. Okay. I'm also going to take the opportunity to move the chair slightly further forward. Bacon's little paras. Oh, he's a Paras Pokemon, potentially. I don't even see Bacon in here. He's hiding somewhere. Bear with whilst I try and find Bacon. Where be the Bacon? Nope. I genuinely can't find Bacon in here. Oh, there he is, right in the corner. You do be a little Paris. I need a pen that's like not. What's that pen look like? Nope. What's that one look like? Possibly. No. Probably that one. What does that do? I don't want to click on that again because that's confusing. But yes, Bacon do be a little Paris. Dark Wolf rises. I appreciate that lurk. I hope you're doing good. Bunnies, I appreciate that lurk still whilst you're walking your dog. I hope that you are also good. Can't even get the right button. Not the right button, the angle right on this. I've really got to practice with this software more, to be honest. Shadow Realm. Yes, it do be the Shadow Realm that people get lurking to. Oh god, I've clicked a button on my phone and I can't see the chat. There we go, got the chat back. This is the way. It do be the way to the Shadow Realm. I feel like I should have practiced with the software a lot more offline before going online with it. Because that probably would have been a good plan. To actually know how this software works. Oh god, that had a massive flick at the end. There we go, we're getting somewhere. It's a bit iffy, but you know. It do be the way. Oh. Where's my pen gone? There it is. That's not the right button then. How did I even get that thing up? Is it that? There it is. That's a weird thing. I'm not used to this on any software, let alone the new one. So that's good to know that something like that exists, but it's not the most helpful for me when I don't know anything. Who knows? Nobody ever knows these things. I mean, there's probably a lot of people that know how to use the software, and I'm just over here like, I don't know what I'm doing. But a lot of the time it's just, you learn to use the software as you use it. So I'm just going to have to keep using it more, probably. Then I'll get used to it. It literally is, just get used to whatever software, and then see what happens from that. What is the pad you're using? One, I need one in my life. It is a Wacom Intuit something that I use. I've still not managed to get the pressure sensitivity on it right. So I'm definitely not using it 100% accurate to what I could be using it as. But I do recommend getting one if you do need one for drawing stuff. I know that mine is an old version of it, because there's a lot newer versions of it out. There's newer versions of everything half the time. I've just not upgraded to newer ones. What's it called, sorry? A Wacom Intuit. I know it's in my About section, so if you give me 1 minute I will go and copy and paste it into chat so you can actually see it, because I'm probably not pronouncing it right. And to be 100% honest with you, I've probably not even added the right one into my specs. There we go. That's me copied and pasted whatever the name of it is into there. And that is, yep, that is the tablet that I use. There's been a lot of different versions of said tablet, so you'll probably find a newer one rather than the exact one that I've got. And there is probably cheaper, like third-party ones out there that probably work just as well, to be honest. Because it is often the software you use rather than the art they use. Take what I can afford. Yep, basically, yeah. A lot of the time, the bigger names are basically the same as the older ones. But it's just sort of, sometimes it's when they don't have the drivers you can't figure it out, because that's really what it comes down to. I know that I'm still having issues with Wacom's drivers because I've still not got the pressure sensitivity. I think I said that not long ago. I've still not figured out that, because I should be able to get thinner lines and thicker lines by doing it right, but I don't know how to get that to work. So I'm just not going to know how that works. Nice. Cat on the keyboard. Easiest way for me to explain that one there. You're enjoying your keyboard's clacking noises. I can't relate to that. My keyboard doesn't make the nicest of noises. I've just got like a default cheap keyboard. Because yeah, that's how I work. I appreciate the follow, Kenta. I apologise if I've said that wrong, but I do appreciate the follow. Yeah, just make sure it has the pressure ability to be pressure sensitive. And tablet wise, what else was I saying? The drivers are somewhat updated, because that's an issue I've definitely got. Just stopping by real quick before I head to work. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you dropping by. I hope work isn't too bad and doesn't take too long. And it's not like too draining. I feel like that's always my default answer when somebody mentions work. It really is always my default answer, to be honest. And now we're just really messing with the clacky noises. Thinner pen. I feel like that should be slightly different red though. Where's my thing for the colour? There we go. That didn't change colour at all, did it? I don't even know what's going on with the colour. To be fair, I probably would. Found one that allows pressure sensitivity for that. That does sound about right. It's just if you can manage to get the pressure sensitivity to work, because mine, I've still not figured out how to get that to work. I need to contact Wacom support at some point just to be like, help me fix it. Because the amount of YouTube videos I've watched and none of them have worked, I'm genuinely just sitting here like, what do I do now to get this pressure sensitivity to work? So it'll work at some point, but just now it does not. Which is always fun. I'm just going to do my cheat of the eyes again, because I normally end up just doing a dot like that, because it is easier rather than trying to draw the circle. It's just because my hand does not like doing the circle. It's basically how it works. Can't be forgetting these little teeth though. It's one thing I can't be forgetting is the tooths. Oh, that looks a lot better when I'm not working on the grey. The colours look a lot more poppy. Like even then, the undo button, I abuse that. I've already said that so many times. But I do definitely, what did I say I was cheating on? Oh yeah, the pupils, that's, yeah. It means I can at least get the shape right on that at least. Now I bring back the background. Because yeah, that definitely does pop a lot more without the background. 1 second. I'm getting tangled in cables. I'm definitely getting tangled in cables. Where am I at? What was I doing? Right, how do I do fill? Is there such a thing as color fill in this? I don't know. I might just have to get a layer below and just fill it in by hand. That would work. Not the best way to do it, but I will work with that. If that's the only way that I can get it to work. Because I know that I don't know how this works. I know that. Because then if I just do that, it's under it. Yep. That makes sense, I will just do that. Because then I should be like, and it stays under the line. Yeah, that's definitely the way to do it. It's a bit off of the green, it needs to be slightly lighter. Lighter. That is probably a better closer disc. I like how I said that's probably a closer Discord because I saw Discord in my chat. but colour is what I meant to say, so that's fun. To be honest, I feel like I want it more like more sketchy rather than that, so I'm gonna try and find a different brush. Because yeah. Nah, that brush doesn't work. I'll stick to the one that I had. I think it was that one, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh god, what have I clicked? It's now above the layer. That's not fun. It is definitely too light compared to the other bit that I was working on. That is correct. But I feel like it's the outline is also what's wrong. Like the outline's definitely somewhat wrong as well. Where's my music gone? Oh, just had a slight pause in the music. I was like, where's it gone? But yeah. Fun. My throat's going dodgy, that's fun. Did the star run away again? Is that what it is? I will add another star. I don't know how to add them. I think that's it. There's now another star. Because I can apparently add stars. I don't know how it works. It has to do with the star. Well, I've now added another star. Oh god, wrong button again. It's that dreaded button. Hey, you got the star. I don't know what those points actually mean. Like, I know I've got the raffle points, but I have absolutely no idea what those points do. There is a lot of different things. Because there's the channel points, there's whatever the star points do. And there's whatever raffle points do, which is the art thing. Yeah, those points are, if you get the most at the end of the month, it's an art commission that I do. That's basically how that works. I think there might be a DeLeon gamble, I'm not 100% sure. It would make sense if it doesn't want to come very soon. Or like right now, that would make sense that it's on a delay. Where's the music gone again? I don't like how it keeps cutting out. That sounds dumb, but I really don't like how the music keeps cutting out. Where's my thing gone? I've lost windows and tabs and stuff. I keep clicking bad buttons. I think jump only works when it's a star. I don't know. It probably works all the time, to be honest, and the little guy will jump, but it's normally used to get a star. I think there's also a fart command, and then the little guy will have like a little air come out. I don't know. I know that on PC there's a thing in the dashboard or whatever you call it. Yeah, it actually did fart. So there's a fart command. We've learned that. There's a fart command. I'm still quite new to that thing. I heard a noise. I appreciate the follow, Psycho. I appreciate that. I don't know how much of the whole thing Wailord might hide. I feel like he just might hide the whole fart and you'll never see it by the time it evaporates. That's not the word for a fart. You don't evaporate a fart. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I appreciate the bits, Psycho. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. You did not have to. Need on your little face. I appreciate you coming in, following and dropping bits. I appreciate that. I've got a slightly effy line. I'm gonna fix that a little bit by just doing that. Fixed. Alright, back to the colour layer. Now we're gonna need to get a colour for the leaf, the plant, you know what I mean. Not quite. Got to go, hopefully be back. I appreciate that. I appreciate you dropping by. If you don't come back, that's all good. I appreciate you just coming along. Like, honestly, if you guys need to go disappear, go disappear. It's all good. Oh, okay, cool. Wrong button. Not wrong button, I just had it too big. I heard another noise. Bear with me whilst I find out what it is. I appreciate the follow, for sure. I do appreciate that. How is it going? I appreciate that, Lark. Need that button on again. Where is it? There it is. I appreciate that lurk for sure. Not both undo, just one undo. There we go. Back to the under layer again. Then we need a slightly lighter red. And where's my pen? Size can go up and the stabilizer can go down again. Size can definitely not go up that big. That's a bit pushing it. Where am I going? Nope, went out the line. Definitely went out the line twice there. It's always fun when you go out the line. Yes, Emo? What is it? What does it be? There we go. Oh, right. Need a more pink. Need a more pinky red, so we'll go to the... I'm making a spider one. See that? Now I have to mention the plan. It's like you knew. I had that plan at some point anyway, and that was gonna happen. It's like you knew that plan, and you've now just ruined the surprise. But it's all good. It was gonna happen. I'm still here. Had to do my hair and a tad bit of makeup to feel alive. I get the hair bit. I don't so much get the makeup bit. But I appreciate that you're feeling slightly more alive now. That's always a good thing. I heard noise. I appreciate the follow lives longer with Calgon. And I like your name. I'm so confused what your emotes are because I can't see them because the screen's too small. Just like, I appreciate that lurk, Queen Shar. I appreciate that. The dark bags under your eyes need to be covered. I just embrace them. Just embrace the bags. That's what I do anyway, embrace the bags. Where is that colour bit there gone? But I do like your name, Calgon. It's very clever. Oh my god, you even got a Calgon bottle. Not a bottle, what you call it? Emote of Calgon. Nice. Alright, there's a colour, not a colour, a bit. How did I even fix that last time? I fixed it last time easier than this time. I'm gonna have to go in and do it this time. Why are we on the wrong colour? There we go. Gonna need to get another layer. There's a shading inside of that. So I need to go above that but below that. A lot of layers. I'm not used to working with this many layers, but new software means new things. Oh, bear with, my legs are going iffy again. So bear with whilst I hit everything in the process of moving. That's always a big brain plan, that. Oh. Right, what am I doing? Did I get a new layer? I did get a new layer. So now to get a red that's kind of in the middle of these two, which is probably going to be hard. Bear with, that colour is definitely weird. Yeah, monitor and TV colours are definitely different. So that's good to know. The colours are off for me, but even then colours are always off for me anyway. What's that mean? Oh god, I don't know what that means. I'll not click on that because I don't know what it means. Go slightly more to the orange because then it'll be slightly darker, I think. Can't even see that difference there. Not quite. That would have done for the lighter, but we're not at the lighter, at the darker stage. Again, that's still lighter. I'm not liking this software. I'll just need to get used to it more, probably. That's literally all it is. Get used to software. There we go. I've got a colour that looks somewhat right now. That really doesn't. That's not right yet. Oh, what have I clicked again? What have I just done? But the colours are more popping. I don't know what I've done there, but the colours pop a bit more, so I will take whatever I just clicked. Sounds dumb, but it definitely helped. That definitely helps a lot more now. But that wasn't part of the plan. It was never part of the plan. Never a plan. Is there a way to select one colour so that the colour stays in that colour? Like what I normally do on GIMP, rather than... Because I definitely want to get used to this software so I can start using it. I know that. What layer was I even on? So I wasn't even on your layer. I appreciate that, Lurk. I hope that you get many dubs. Or however it works. That is COD, so yes, I hope that you get many dubs. Am I on the wrong layer again? Probably. Who knows? That is similar colour selection tool, which isn't doing anything at all. Very unlucky, but thank you. Well, you probably do better than me anyway. It's not working. How do I even get this thing to work? That sounds so dumb, but I genuinely... What does that mean? Oh god, what have I just clicked? Not that. Not that one, please. I might actually have to go back and use GIMP. Sorry, here just modding in uni work and back and forth. That's all good. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. What does that do? That's not even the right button, is it? Oh, it's a rubber. That's what that is. That makes sense. Probably shouldn't have used that and actually used it. I probably shouldn't have actually used it, but at least now I know what it was. And I can just fill it in. Like nothing happened. Which does mean I've now got rid of the shading, which is what I was trying to do with an undo. But I don't think I had enough undos to get that right. So there we go, we figured that out. Where's the spray paint one going? There. I'll presume that I am only on that colour now. No, I'm not. Now have a new layer, please. Thank you. And go back to the spray and then see if I've fixed it. I have not fixed it. This is fun. I don't know what I've done to break the software. And now try it. Nope. Oh, there's definitely some color that came out though. So it's anything that isn't that red is gonna go that red, which means I've done something. I've done something anyway. Oh, I've kind of done some. I can't get the buttons right. I don't know what I'm doing. If I do that, so where is that bit already? There it is. So can I rub out that? No, I can't. So just delete the layer. Probably. Okay. So I bring everything back again. How about now? No. And did anything actually get drawn there? No, it didn't. Because I had the rubber tool, that would explain it. Anything happen now? No. Alright. How about now? Nope. Probably should have learned how this software worked by now, especially this bit anyway. What does that do? Replace, intersect, add, subtract. I have no idea what those mean. Right, how about now? Nope. I'm gonna delete that layer because maybe there's something wrong with the layer and I've loaded the wrong layer. New paint layer, yes. But it doesn't want to paint. Beck is doing stuff. He's broke his software because it's not wanting to work. Hey, there we go. We've now got it working. I don't know what that was. I'll see it in a minute. I appreciate the bits. Defiant. I do appreciate that. Right, so if I have no idea what that bit means at the bottom there. Yeah, there we go. We've managed to get that bit working. Hey, I finally got what I was trying to do. Took me way too long, but I got there in the end. Yay, class is done. Hey, that's always good. That is always good. Much like how I finally found out how to do what I normally do. Took me way too many tries to try and get what I normally do on software. Way too many attempts. But I didn't do it on the right layer. But at least now I should know how it works. You would think. But I'm glad you finally finished class. For today anyway. For today. Right, so now it's that button, to click on that. Then go back into here. Select the green. No. Yes, no. That's not doing it. Okay. That'll select it, then go slightly darker to about there maybe. I'm actually figuring out the software, that is good. No, I haven't. I have not figured out the software. How about now? Yes, okay. There we go. Is there a way to do it opacity? That's probably what it is. What's wrong with it now? Yes, that is definitely what it was. Oh, why is it going in there? Nah, that's not part of the plan. I can just go over that area afterwards, that's all fine. What have we got a noise for? I appreciate the follow, Lunar. I appreciate that follow. How does it be going? Oh, I'm gonna have to redo that bit, but that's fine. We can redo that bit when we get there. It do be a Bulba. It's taking me way too long to figure out how to get this Bulba to work because the software's new to me, so... Why am I going on white? Nah, that wasn't part of the plan. And I'm going on the red as well, okay. What's going on this time? Is it just drawing anywhere? Yes it is. I've managed to get it to go draw anywhere, so there's probably a glow around them, so we need to undo all that. Because that means it didn't work. Oh, it's never easy, is it? Right, you gonna go everywhere now, or is it just on green? Just on green, good. So undo that, and it should work now. Yes, yes it does. I know that I want to start using this software because to me it just seems like a slightly easier software to use once I know it than GIMP, which is not even made for art. Like it's made for photo editing rather than art, so that's why it's kind of like I kind of need to learn an art software. Rather than just relying on a Photoshop software to draw, because that doesn't really make sense. But at least now I've kind of getting used to this. There's a lot of brushes in this one though that I'll probably never get used to. I'll never touch half of them. Hi Artihuman, hi Shelby, how's it going? How are you? I be doing okay. How do you be doing? I have been getting frustrated at this software because I don't know it. And I'm trying to make the transition to using this rather than GIMP that I was using before. Which is logical, but that's just how I work. I never am logical. What is logic? It's getting there. I feel that. It definitely does be going. That is a mood. That definitely is a mood. Alright, so if I then go back to that and select the layer again, I'm getting there. I'm getting the logic down. Slowly, but I'm getting there. Then go slightly darker. No, lighter. Lighter. Darker. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. And that should only work on the pink, which it does. Yes, we're getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly. But yeah, I definitely understand the whole it's going concept. That's literally just a mood. It is a mood. Ow. Probably make that red a bit lighter if I can figure that out. Because it's definitely a bit dark for what I'd want it to do. Not quite right. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. That looks better now. How do I go back to whatever was that? It's a dog with a little... I think it says height. It's too small for me. I can't read. I can't read these things. It is height. It does say height. I have to like zoom in to see it. Because I don't need glasses, but I feel like I totally should. Because I feel like I should be able to read that, but I just can't. Which sounds quite dumb, but you know. It is how it works. Where's my color pick thing? Right, did I do it right this time again? I did, apparently. Definitely need to... amount of times I've said that I need to get practice with this software. I really do. Because it's very different from GIMP, probably. Because I'm used to using GIMP rather than this. But that's what happens when you decide to change your software. It's trial and error all over again. Alright, where's just eye shine is now what I'm wanting. I don't care about the thing. I normally do an eye shine, so I'll need to do that again. Oh, even that's not working. What have I done now that I've broken my ability to even do an eye shine? Eye shine dots, I can't even do those. Got a lurk for now. I appreciate that lurk. I do appreciate that lurk. Now if I remove the sketch, it's slightly cleaner, but at the same time that... The teeth, I've not done anything with the teeth, that's what I've missed out. It's always something I end up forgetting, so it's the teeth this time. Right. Select the white on the teeth and go to this. Maybe like that. Go in. Hey. I think I was going to try and do all 151 at some point. That's going to take me ages. Because Bulbasaur took that long, so they're definitely going to take ages if I try and do it that way. I feel like I've still to find a fill tool, but I just haven't found it. Even though there should probably be a fill tool somewhere. I'm just that blind that I've not noticed it. Oh, there is one right there. Now I found it, so I can't have that excuse of I don't know where the fill tool is anymore. So that was definitely an excuse. Right. Next one. Oh, you can actually change that. Okay, that's gonna get confusing now. But sure. Undo all of that because that's slightly too thick to do what I'm trying to do with it anyway. Just joined what we drawing this morning. I have just finished a Bulbasaur, and I'm basically trying to figure out the new software that I'm trying to use, which is completely different from what I thought it was going to be. An easy transfer to this software, but it's not. It's really not. So yeah, this is me trying to figure out this new software, which is the cutest Bulba you've ever seen. I appreciate that. Why is there a random sketch line? There's not a random sketch line. I'm seeing things. Because yeah, I was trying to plan to do like all 150 Pokemon, Gen 1 Pokemon, and I'm like, nah. I will probably do that, but I definitely need to do it, like, more of it. Hey King James, how's it going? Not so bad, about to make some coffee. I feel that. I'm more of a tea person, but I definitely do feel that mood. That tail doesn't quite sit right with me. Hopefully I've got enough undos. I do not have enough undos. So where's my rubber? There it is. Oh goodness, I've been working on the background layer. That's fun. That's definitely fun. How do I just undo that whole thing then? Wasn't quite the plan of what I was trying to do with the undo, but that'll do. Right, paint layer. Let's actually be on the right layer. That's a good start. Alright. I was using a purple, I know that. Don't know why I was sketching in purple. I normally do red and blue, but we'll do purple today, why not? One second. Legs are going dead again, which is always fun. Right. How does Charmander's face even actually look to me? Close to Bulba's face. I'm not 100%, not Bulba. Charmander now. Maybe not quite, but we'll see how it goes. I'll need to extend it a bit. How do I make things bigger in this? That definitely was a lot easier than I thought that would be, the moving of that. Oh, what have I done? Undo. Undo whatever that was. There we go, fine. This kind of looks like a squirrel. It looks more like a squirrel than a Charmander, I think. It really does. So I'm undoing the whole thing, because I could just jump to doing a squirrel, but at the same time, like, squirrel's head's slightly more squished. So I don't know what I'm doing. End of the day, I never know what I'm doing, to be honest. So restart. Where's my normal brush gone? There it is. Hey, what am I doing? Charmander, that's what it is. Or at least trying to anyway. That mouth does not work for a Charmander. That's more of a squirrel mouth. What even is that? It's not even close to being a mouth, that one. I don't even know what I'm doing for the mouth. Like, Bulbasaur took a while. And I'm not 100% happy with him, but he's at least somewhat done. Swift. I know that I want the tail. That's one thing I do want somewhere, is the tail. Because to me I can't have a Charmander obvious without the fire tail. I totally should have picked something easier to draw today. To be fair, I probably thought this would have been easy. I was proved very wrong. But I suppose if I keep doing easy things, then I don't get better. I think you don't get better if you keep sticking to what you're good at and sticking to what you're safe with, so I feel like I want to try and do some sort of different emotion. Like Bulbasaur's got like a happy kind of smiley-go-lucky kind of system. But I feel like I want the Charmander to be quite a bit different than that. I heard a noise. I appreciate the follow, Lunar. I do appreciate that follow. And I'm clicking the wrong buttons again. How is it going? Okay, Charmander. That's the wrong brush. That is the wrong brush. Where's the big one? There it is. Can I undo one more? There we go. I like how I had my phone for chat and not paid attention if it's charged or not. It really isn't charged and it's now dying. So I am going to plug it in. It took me way too long to process that it's dead. But you know. Right, come on. Phone charger, there we go. And now that's charging, good. Where's his nose? His nose is about there. So I'll put some dots there. Not a line, dots. To get that. And then kind of face for a humph. That kind of works. And you got your coffee, that's all good. I'm glad you've now got your coffee. Phone brightness down because then it can charge quicker whilst being used for chat. That's logical, that. Right. Did I get a new layer? I did get a new layer. Good. Okay. Should put that bit back on again. Ow. Not quite. Again, that's way too much now. Getting balance and stabilizer basically. Well, I'm thinking this is called smoothing. No, it is still called stabilizer. So I definitely want to start using this software rather than GIMP. It's just going to definitely take a while to get used to. I suppose like most things, if you're not used to something, you need to get used to it. Yeah, logical. Not quite with that line. Charmander's tail, does it have an underside cover? Not quite, not really. It does, but it's not that obvious, so I'll do that. We'll see how it works. Was Bulbasaur's face darker than the outside? Yes, yes it was. So I'll have just slightly darker on the face here as well to try and keep them somewhat similar. Not quite that line. Yes, Emo, what is it? How is it going? Sorry, it probably took me a while to actually read your message. I zoned out completely. Which is always fun when I zone out, especially on stream, because it's in like awkward silences. To be fair, it's probably just my brain saying too much effort, too much, not effort, too much stuff. I put up my proud flags. Hey! Nice. Just means you're in the zone. To be fair, it probably does, but at the same time it's like I need to be chatting with chat, because it's like that's one thing that I feel like on game streams I'm now a lot better at chatting with chat, but on art streams I'm now a lot worse, which doesn't seem right to me. I used to be really good at doing it on art streams, and then game streams like nah. So I feel like it's now I need to just get better at chatting. Full stop. Just full stop. On both of them, that would work. But yeah. What colour's his eyes anyway? Blue. Okay, cool. I like how that sounded dumb that I didn't know what colour his eyes were, but they're blue. So now at least I know. I feel like I'm definitely probably going to go back to GIMP, because my brain is not managing this software at all. And that sounds so dumb, but it can't even. I just can't even with the software. Which is good to know. I'll still probably try and get used to it, but for commission stuff just now, I'll definitely still be using GIMP until I'm more confident. Or more like, not confident, but more actually know the software. Hope you're doing good. I do be doing good, David. How can't I even speak? How do you be doing? I can't even get this right. There we go, that line's somewhat better there. I do be doing. I can't even read that. My brain literally can't read things half the time, and that's one of the things that just can't even read. Oh, my brain is literally not with it today, which is never good. But who knows? I like how everyone's now saying things that I just can't even read. Like, my brain is probably past it in terms of reading, which is not good. Brains be like that sometimes. My brain be like that way too often. My brain does that, honestly, way too often. Where would red be? Red goes to like there. I'll go get the right red. Is it red or is it straight orange? Brains are overrated anyway. I definitely feel that. And it's more orange than it is red, so that's fun. As soon as I get a red, it's like, nah, it's more orange. It's like, nice. Fun. I heard a noise. Bear with me whilst I see what it is. I appreciate the follow. I do appreciate that follow. Bear with, my screen's a bit bright. I don't know what it was. I appreciate the follow, David Aki. If I'm even pronouncing that right, I genuinely don't know. I probably am. If my brain's working, I probably am saying it right. If it's not, probably isn't saying it right. So I do apologise for ruining your name. I am. Okay, cool. Good to know. I can read. It's always good to be able to read. It's always a good thing to be able to do. There we go. Took me a while to get that, but I got there in the end, like normal. Just takes me a few tries, especially because I am still not used to the software, as I've said way too many times. I definitely do need to get used to the software though, that's one thing I do know. The eyes may be a bit big. Definitely a bit big actually, now that I see it. So I'll probably have to try and fix that in a minute. Maybe it just looks bigger because it's black. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. That could totally be what it is. There we go. Where's yellow gone? That should be a red. Where's the recent? Like, I know that normally I have in my software has the recent color. Oh, the recent colors are in here. Okay. That is weird. It's good to know that they're there, but that's weird. That's true for some things. I now realize exactly what was said, and I'm now questioning why I said any of that in the first place. Who knows? There, where's new layer? I need to be better of what I actually say. That's one thing I definitely need to do. It's a bit too orange. Little bitty too orange. I'll go with that color, that works. Oh, ow. That was the wrong button there. Is there a button that can change? Where's Alt? Alt sometimes does stuff. How do I change size on the go? Is there not a button for it? Do I always have to go back? Probably. I don't know. There's probably a lot more shortcuts in this that I just don't know. Why is my music keeps stopping and I don't like it, because why does it keep stopping? It's not part of the plan. It shouldn't keep stopping like this. There we go. It's always fun. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I'm definitely probably going to go back to GIMP because... just until I get it. I told you I'd be back. Hey Gaming hey Hazard, how's it going? You did say you would be back. And you are back. That's one thing you definitely said. And I appreciate you coming back, because you could have disappeared. And I would not have been offended. Oh. Where's my chair? That is actually a lot better now. I don't know what I've done to my chair, but it's definitely a lot better for my back. To think I was going to end up trying to do like all of the... what you call it? I was going to like try and do all 151 in a giant collage thing. Nah. Consider how long it took me to do Bulbasaur and then this. Like the Bulbasaur, yeah, there he is. For the first time using this software, I'm happy with him. Because it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, all 151 Gen 1s, I am questioning whether I will actually do that. Because it is a bit like, oh my god, that would take ages. I know it would. Especially with how long it's taken me to do these guys. I try. I do say I try. Like, I know there's always going to be people that are better than you. And you've just got to try and improve on yourself to get to there. And it's always just practice. And I accept that. Like most things, it's just practice. And that's what I tend to say with people like, oh my god, you're really good at art. It's like, it's called practice. That's the only reason I'm good, because I've got somewhat practice. And I definitely need to practice more. That's one thing I will also say. Redeem to waste your points. Yeah, nothing happens. I feel like I shouldn't even announce that you waste your points. Because then literally nothing happens. But in me announcing it, something happens. So technically I should stop announcing the waste your points. Because then... yeah. There was logic in what I just said there. There definitely was some sort of logic. Kind of, okay, I can get the colour off of the Bulbasaur for the mouth. Where is he gone? There he is. He's here. Going a bit outside the lines. Can't be having that. Well, got to go. Good luck. I have a meeting with my teacher. I hope your meeting goes well. I do hope that. And I appreciate you coming and dropping by. I do appreciate that. I hope your meeting... It's not a bad meeting. I hope that it goes... I do hope that it goes well, actually. Because I know that, like, most meetings, I'm always like, oh god, what have I done? Like, that's always me in most things. Whenever somebody, like... Even, like, when I'm added in a Discord, it's like, what have I done now? But that's just sort of who I am. I'm always like, oh, what have I done? And half the time it's not actually a, oh, what have I done? It's a, okay, yeah, fine. But it is always, whenever anything like that happens, I'm like, oh god. It is always an, oh god, what have I done? Which makes perfect sense. What kind of music is this one? No thank you. I'll take that one, I suppose. Why not? Nah, I went over the line. Why do I always end up doing that? Right, cool. Remove the sketch. Where's the sketch one? That's the sketch one. We'll remove the background as well now because we've at least got most of it. Right. The layer in the middle of the two layers is what the next one is. I love when I just remove the line and it's like a mess. Like if I could do that with the Bulbasaur as well, it's just like, what even? And that's kind of funny to me. But you know, that's how it works, so. Right. Oh, now it does the dotted line. Earlier it didn't, and it was really annoying to me. Because it generally was like, oh god, how do I know where I'm going, where I am, and where I'm going? Oh, if I click now. There we go. Like, why did it not do the dotted line before? I'm used to the dotted line. That would have made my life so much easier, but I guess it never works like that. Why would it ever be that easy? It wouldn't be. Things are never meant to be easy. If they're easy, then something's going wrong. Probably. Praise the dotted line. It is the dotted line. Earlier when I tried to use the exact same tool, it didn't give me the dotted line, and I'm like, where's the dotted line? But now it's giving me the dotted line. I'm sitting here like, I feel like I'm actually getting used to the software. Because I'm used to a dotted line. And that sounds terrible. That's how I think I'm now getting used to software, because I'm used to said one line. Bit dark. There we go. That's the colour I was wanting to get. The dotted line is very helpful. Like, I know that I was able to use the tool without the dotted line earlier because it still worked, it just didn't have the dotted line, which to me was really weird. But yeah. Once I get used to this, maybe, hopefully, I'll be able to get better art-wise, because I know that GIMP, I was getting to stage that, because GIMP's free and it's not actually for art, I was getting to stage that it's a bit like, there's not much more I can try and do. But at least with this one, there's a lot more options I can try and figure out. Basically, that's the easiest way for me to explain what I'm trying to explain. But the dotted line is a godsend, to be honest. It means that I basically don't go out with the line. Which always helps everything. And I know that I'm doing a cheat shading by using the brush rather than trying to get colours, the airbrush. But just now, I don't know the software, I'm going to be cheating. There's going to be slight cheats that I use. Just because I know that I need to get used to the software. I'm not going to try and jump myself in and everything. I'll do it bit by bit and eventually get used to the software. Because there's no point trying to like jump right in. Because it wouldn't quite work as well as it should. Yeah, the dotted line now works, so why was it not working earlier? I don't know. I do not understand this, how it's deciding. It's now deciding to work, which is great. It means I can actually figure out what I'm meant to be doing. But yeah, earlier it was like, nah, I don't want to work. That blue is not quite dark enough, I don't think. Oh, the opacity was down. That'd probably be what it was. Yeah, it was probably the opacity, not the actual blue. That would definitely explain it. It's always a dotted line. Right, where I'm blanked on what I'm doing again. The amount of times I just blank in the space of... That's like the one other thing I need to work on, is the amount of times I just blank. Because I know that my brain just zones out and it's never fun. Because then it's just like... I get why I zone out, I get it, but it's just weird and annoying and I don't want to zone out. But it's literally when I just end up sitting there doing nothing. That's when I know that I've zoned out. And it's just like, nah, can't be doing that. That's the one thing you cannot be doing. Right. Oh god, what have I clicked? There we go, we're now on the right bit. What am I even doing right? I'll probably try and do a squirrel as well. Because I did plan, I think I've said, I did plan on doing like every single Gen 1 Pokemon. But I'm now like, that might be a bit much. So I've done a Bulbasaur, I've done a Charmander. So that'd be a squirrel. New eyes, I didn't finish the eyes on him, that's what it is. I knew something looked off. There's always something that looks off, and that was what it was. There's always something. Where's white gone? There. That didn't work. Why did we not work? Because I have the dotted line. Bigger brush, please. Thank you. Slightly bigger brush again. Ow. Right, so now I've got the squirrel I want to try and figure out. This will be fun. Right. What's my default background color anyway? It's like that. Something like that anyway. Let's get the brush big and just make it that default color. Where's my sketch brush? Where is it? There it is. Besides, I think I normally work on a 20 sketch, apparently, on this software. Who knows? I know what I want to try and do with Squirtle, and it's probably going to be hard, but I want to do it. And if it works, then it works. If it doesn't, then at least I tried. If I undo that, because I want to just draw a circle. Just a circle for now. Because I can easily move the layer, so it doesn't matter even where it gets put. Alright, I'll move it now because I at least know where the circle's going and I know what I'm doing with it. And then go back on that layer. And I know how Squirtle sits. It's just to try and get the face right on this one though, that's the other thing. I don't want that thing popping up every time I try and do a small detail. Right, the eyes is gonna be a bit that I don't know what I'm doing with. Love watching you draw. I try. Like, if people like watching it, then that's great. Honestly, I appreciate you liking watching it, basically, is what I'm trying to say there. In the worst way possible of trying to say it. That basic sketch seems somewhat decent. If I flip it, where's the flip button? Yeah, that's decent. Not the best, but it's decent, so I will take it. Ow. Right, new layer then. Nope, not cut layer. I'm used to it literally being on that. Alright, where's the color button? There it is. Why is the pen so big? Not quite. That'll do. Slightly darker blue. Very slightly darker. Right, how does the mouth even, how does the head even work? Not the mouth. Not quite. I need some sort of delay on that, which is weird. Hopefully it's... Oh, what in the world is this? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's a weird way to have a stabilizer delay, but sure. I can get used to that. Probably. I guess I can get used to it. Probably not, who knows. You're somewhat yellowish. Not quite yellow, but somewhat yellowish. Kinda that, maybe? How will that look? Bit darker, but yeah, basically that. And of course my hand would have a slip at that exact moment. My hand always slips at the moments. It's like, why would you choose to slip there? How does his nose work? His nose works like a really basic nose, so that's good. Cool. Alright. What kind of colour is his eyes? His eyes are basically red. It's kind of like Bulbasaur, I guess. Which is weird. Ow. I did, yeah, that's true. Go back to the colour that colour, there we go, that'll do. Get it to line up? I can. Okay, that was surprising. I managed to get it to line up. Where is this working yet? Right, cool. Slightly darker on that. And thicker again because I've gone really narrow. Maybe like 28, I don't know. 29, that looks about right. There we go. So his eyes were kind of red, so I'll need to get slightly kind of red. I need to get the black. Where's the black button? Oh god, what have I done? That'll do, I'll get black. I'll get it that way, that'll do. That didn't even work, didn't even give me black. Redeemed, waste your points. I just see redeemed and I'm like, what was redeemed? Do I need to do anything? And it's like, nope, no, I don't have to do anything yet. There we go. Is that all the line? Not kind of? No. I've done that bit wrong. Of course I would. Why did I not get that bit wrong? Right, where's white? Because that's the colour that should be here, not red, white. Yeah, that's better. I need like a light blue, like a really light blue. Where's blue? There's blue. So like there. I definitely need to do more practice on this software though. Because I know it's a new one and that's why I'm slightly struggling, but I definitely need to practice on this. Because I know I want to use it, and that's what's bugging me. And I know that I can do better on GIMP, and that's another thing. It's like, why do I not just go straight to GIMP? It's like, no. I'm basically forcing myself to be on the software so that I actually get better at it. Which makes sense. Sometimes that's what you need to do. And let's just get used to it. Because eventually you'll get better at things if you just persevere. And that's where my issue is right now. I don't have that in me. I'm like, I can't be bothered. I just want to go back to what I'm used to. And it's like, nah. Because if I just go back to what I'm used to, then that's practically admitting defeat, to be fair. And I know that I need to get better with this software anyway. So that's why I am still doing a software that I don't... It's not that I don't like it, it's that I'm still not used to any of it. And that's why I'm still using it. Because I need to get used to it. That's just how I work. I'll force myself to do something to get used to it. And that's how it works for me. Where is the button? Where be the button? There be the button. And there be the arm. There we go. And he had another arm there because I don't know why I drew the arm in there. But I will work with it. I'm going to change the size of that, it'll be able to actually fit and not go out of lines as much. Because that is always an issue, you don't want to go out of the line when you're doing your colour blocking. Even then, that eye kind of looks a bit messy up the top as well. I'd have got a slightly pinker rather than just slightly redder would probably be the best option for that. That went out of the line, which is always fun. Alright, new layer for the shading bit, which goes between the two, yep. I think I'm slowly getting used to the software. I know that I keep going like in my head like I'm not used to the software, and I keep going back and forth between I'm getting used to it, I'm not used to it, and I know that I'm doing that in my head, and that's not good. Because it's then me basically being like, nah, I'm out, and it's like still going, which is fun. Could be worse. I could probably do with being darker on that. Darker on that blue. Where's the blue gone? Slightly darker. Why did that even not show anything? Okay, I've not even... Why did it not even... Oh, because I'm out with... Okay, got it. It's anything but that. Got it. That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. I heard a noise, I don't know what it is. I appreciate, well, bear with me. I appreciate the follow, Nicholas Macahill. I apologise that I probably ruined your name there. I completely apologise on that. But my brain never works, so names aren't the easiest for me to say. But I do appreciate that follow. I hope you are doing good and your day is all good. And it's the white dots in the eyes. Where's the white dot eyes? Where's the white eye dot even? I can't even English again. It's always fun. In actual fact, I want to try and get like a little tiny bit of water shine as well. I heard a noise. What was it? I appreciate that follow, Lunar. I do appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright, eye dots, that's what I'm doing. Oh, bear with, my leg's gone to sleep, which is always fun. Where's the button for the eye dot? There it is. Eye dot goes on a new layer because then it just works easier. White, are we on white? We're not quite on white. No, we're on white. Get the brush. Not the brush, yeah, the brush. Get the brush, that's what it's called. Idiot. Not the airbrush, the actual pen. This idiot thinking a brush is a pen, the same thing. Nah, they ain't. It's me all over again, just not quite ever with it. There we go, that'll do for him.
I did stuff. I did stuff. I'm so cool. Their top tower is just getting taken insanely. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh my goodness. I did kind of some cool stuff, you guys. I saved you by silencing him. You know, I don't know if we're gonna win this one, but I don't want to fight that right now without my ulti. I'm sorry. Thank you for the lurk, Chaos Pissy. Damn, Viper is rude, yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hello. Get off of me, please. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, there's no winning. I'm trying everything that I can, but I don't think we can do it with this toxic pudge who wants to end when the game was not even over. Oh well, it's turbo. Should I go? Just go in there and go crazy ham with my BKB and my ulti running and see what happens? I don't know. What do you guys think? Just one last Rambo? One last Rambo? Do I do it? Do I do it? Ah, chasing you. Ah, chasing you. Ha ha ha! I killed him! Lolo Wells! I wish I could have killed the lion too. That would have been epic. But it's okay. I'll take that. Dang, I pretty chased hard. I know. He was like 1 foot away, but I couldn't do it. That would have been freaking dope. Thank you so much for the lurk, Drunk Carrie. Thank you, thank you. I don't know with these noobs though if we can actually in fact win. You know? What ifs? There's no buyback, but I guess I'll get the what is this thing? 100% cast range, 12% intelligence. That looks fun. I don't even know these items, these new ones. I roughly scanned the patch notes, but I should have looked at more